Thursday, the 12th of July 2018, Donald J. Trump arrived in the UK for the first time since being elected President of the United States. Meetings with UK Prime Minister Theresa May as well as Queen Elizabeth II went ahead, with Trump of course making time for a round of golf in Scotland where he faced protests.
No Trump! No KKK! No racist USA! No Trump! No KKK! No racist USA! No Trump! No KKK! No racist USA!
Protests continued across the country, with the biggest of them all being in London on Friday the 13th of July. I went down there to document the day's events.
Say it loud, say it clear! 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 Say it loud, say it clear!
What do I think of Trump? What I think of all politicians? Totally irrelevant. Why am I here today? I'm here with friends who are part of a vegan bloc. We're here because Trump's policies are having a desperate effect on wildlife in the US, destroying habitat, actually destroying the animals by themselves, culls, all sorts of things.
Ed, why are you marching today?
Because this is about an objection not to the American people but to President Trump and his values, his racism, his misogyny, his contempt for democracies, his embrace of dictatorship. And it's about the danger of this kind of behaviour being normalised. And we're standing against it being normalised because it's a threat to our society.
He said, hey, ho, Donald Trump has got to go. He said, hey, ho, Donald Trump has got to go. Hey, Donald Trump, go away. Donald Trump, go away. Donald Trump, go away.
Racist, sexist, anti-gay!
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 ¡Alerta! ¡Alerta que camina! La lucha feminista por América Latina. ¡Alerta! ¡Alerta! ¡Alerta que camina! La lucha feminista por América Latina.
of today's march? Was it a success?
I think it's been brilliant. This morning I was on the Women's March, which was fantastic. Lots of women who've been feminists for many years, and lots of women who are in their early 20s, very angry, very noisy. One of the forms of protest was they asked people to bring pans and bang pans, which is a Latin American form of women's protest. It was absolutely brilliant. It's been a brilliant day. And if you look around now, it feels absolutely that London is ours.
What are your thoughts on Trump?
I absolutely hate Donald Trump. I've got two daughters who are 10 and 6, and when he was elected, my 10-year-old said to me, how can someone who hates women so much be elected president of one of the most important countries in the world? And it's a question I found very, very difficult to answer.
So what did you think of today's march?
Impressive, how many people turned up. I've never seen Trafalgar Square this packed for anything. Yeah, it was absolutely crazy. Like, I had no idea like how many people to expect. I think it's incredible, and the signs are so creative. Like, they're brilliant. Someone even knitted a sign over there. It was incredible.
What do you think of Trump?
Oh, he's a dickhead.
He's a what?
He's a dickhead. He's your classic American arsehole. There's nothing about it, you know. He says he's straight talking and then lies to his own people, building a wall to stop immigration when most immigrants come over on plane anyway. I mean, I think planes can fly over walls. That's just logic.
Any other thoughts?
It's like someone's given a big, like, massive red destruct button to an angry toddler, but like he has way too much power for someone of his like intelligence, and you know, it's appalling. But yeah, fuck him. That's basically my main point.
And he's just like a narcissist, and when narcissists are given too much power, I don't think he knows what he's talking about. He just goes on stage, sees people cheering for him, and thinks of the first thing that comes into his head that he thinks will get him more popularity.
Trump is a racist, misogynistic, homophobic, transphobic person that I think should not be in power in America, and therefore should definitely not be allowed to come to the UK with such an open welcome. Like, why have our government given Trump such a welcome with open arms? Like, we should have said you are not allowed to come here. And it's just like, I think it's reflective of current UK politics that Donald Trump has been open with such open arms. And it's like, because I feel like so much of the rhetoric around today is a bit like, fuck you America, but it's like, no. Like, yeah, I mean, yeah, fuck Donald Trump, but also fuck the UK. Like, fuck the UK government that, like, they clearly must uphold the same kind of, like, sexist, racist rhetoric that Trump expresses in order to be able to, like, welcome him with open arms. We need to take a long, hard look in the mirror while we take a long, hard look at America.
What are my thoughts on Donald Trump? Well, I think he represents everything that I don't like about people. That is what I think about Donald Trump. So narcissism, male ego. Oh, hang on a moment. That's probably a little bit hypocritical of me, sitting around in the middle of the road wearing, you know, these and stuff. But yeah, narcissism, ego, you know, just general racism, sexism, and I don't think that's a very good role model to have in this world. I think we need more good role models.
Right, fine.
Yeah!
Excuse me, what are your thoughts on Donald Trump?
Yeah, I hate him, I hate the whole lies and the twisting of our world. It's terrible, I really find it, I just wanted to come here and just let people know that I agree with everybody who's really uncomfortable with him and hating him,
What are your thoughts on Donald?
I know.
Well, like everybody else, I don't like him very much. You know, he's misogynist, he's racist, he's a climate change denier, he wants to proliferate more weapons, he's confrontational, he's clumsy, he's reckless, he's ugly, really ugly. So, yeah, what can I say?
What are your thoughts on Donald Trump? Any more to add?
He's unacceptable, man. He needs to be gone.
Donald Trump is the world's #1 racist. He's also the #1 bigot, the most divisive figure in world politics today. He sows division wherever he goes, and we need to stop him.
Dump Trump. I'm from America. We do not like Donald Trump. So it just amazes me to see you guys out here protesting and going so hard here, standing up for your rights, knowing that this is bigotry, this is foolishness, and this man is dangerous. Our world is at war.